Lost is on.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bite Size Thursday, a subsidiary of Slate Media. Today, we're watching Lost because it's good, we think.
Yeah.
Anyway, today we are watching the penultimate episode of the season. It is called Greatest Hits, one of my, I think, personal favorites, or at least one of the ones I get the most emotional about, because it's kind of a countdown to Charlie's passing.
Demise.
Aaron, if you don't remember this, I'm sorry.
This is like one of those things everyone remembers, the with the hand, right?
Yep.
Not
Yeah.
Penny's boat.
Mm-hmm.
And his flashbacks are like, it's not as much linear, if I recall. It's like filling in gaps to kind of close out his story.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Because it's greatest hits. It's like best moments of his life because he's thinking about like because he's knows he's going to die at some point. He's like going through the best times of his life, and then we get to the end where he makes the sacrifice for the greater good, And I remember being very upset because I think this was somehow spoiled for me while I was watching this the first time.
Was it Elena again?
I don't know who did it. I think I saw the clip somewhere, somehow. I don't even know. But I was like really sad because I knew it was coming, and Chale was one of my favorite characters, probably because I don't even know why. Like, probably because he's in a band, and I thought that was cool.
He played bass. He's a bass player.
He's the bassist?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Gotcha. But you know what I'm saying. He's just one of my favorite characters, and I was sad to see him go.
Which is funny because of how much you call him a bitch boy right now.
Oh, because this watch through, I'm like, oh my gosh! Like there are episodes where it's like, oh, he's gonna be a jerk the whole episode. Great.
He's gonna drag a woman off into the jungle
because he's mad.
Yeesh.
Locke punched him, so he's gonna kidnap Sun and scare the crap out of her, and get all the guns back to Sawyer just because he's mad.
That seems like a Zemo level plan there.
No, that one actually makes a lot of sense. He scares them and draws them away, and then he just takes all the guns. It actually
Not dragging Sun off into the sunset because he's mad.
No, that's not a Zemo plan. Zemo's plan is all what ifs, and they all just happen to happen. So,
It's because he knows people.
Yeah.
Anyway, Aaron, you got anything?
You have anything to say before we see Chale's boat trip?
Let's watch this thing.
He's getting there. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, everybody, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's get lost. Welcome back, everybody. Oh wait, am I in here? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We just watched episode 21 of season 3, the penultimate greatest hits, and I gotta say, probably the second best episode of the series.
At this point, the best one so far.
Yeah, the best one so far for sure.
Especially, it's the last, not quite the last scene, not the last snippet, but in the canoe, that last scene of the canoe before Chale dives. Yeah, that's why you're over there getting all teary-eyed. I go, dang it, like that, because I get it. That music, the way they're talking to each other, Chale's going to meet his destiny.
There's just something about watching two characters connect like that. That's just is effective.
Yeah. And you mentioned, Jake, is this the most heroic thing anyone does in this whole show? And I don't remember the back half well enough, but so far, yeah.
I think it is actively the most heroic thing. Everything else is kind of laced with selfishness.
Yeah, and this is him actively knowing what will happen and choosing to do it anyway, even when he's given an 11th hour exit. He can easily not do it, but then he takes it upon himself to hit Desmond's beautiful face with an oar, which so much head and face hitting with objects in this show.
Well, they don't have much else to do but hit each other.
Yeah. It's just funny how often it happens. Like, I think the last 2 weeks for sure, there were people getting hit in the head with stuff. So here we are again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, the others are coming, and they're not coming. They're not coming tomorrow. They're coming tonight.
They're coming
They're
now.
coming right now. There's that pause. It's like, you could have started with that, and then you said, why did they?
Always do that.
And
Also, let's talk about how this is the third time that the others have been coming.
yeah, about every season. Because what was season one? Well, season one, they weren't coming. It was Rousseau lit that fire.
Yeah, but that was the scary thing
Yeah.
that started the
Yeah,
clock.
we didn't know that. And then the second season, they did come. And now the third season, they're coming again. It's really funny. And what has happened every time, it's like season two's ending is, well, we'll meet them, and then they get ambushed. And then this season's like, well, let's blow them up. I mean, he's got a point. If we run, they'll just follow. So let's let them think we don't know. Yeah, they tried to one-up them with that boat last season, and it didn't go well. So.
Nope. Although that was kind of Michael's fault.
Yeah, it is. He really
Michael.
constructed a web of lies, you could say. But yeah,
A Madam Web of Lies.
a madam web of lies. So what are, let's break down, what are Charlie's 5 greatest hits?
So the first one was the first time they heard each other on the radio.
Yep, when they're in the rain.
The second one was learning to swim with his dad.
Yeah.
The third one was his brother saying he was going to get married.
Yeah.
The fourth one was saving Nadia.
Okay.
Oh, ha, 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 ha. Like we said, kinks.
Yeah. So kinks with our setup audio listeners.
And
So-
then the fourth one was saving Nadia. Well, her calling him a hero.
Yeah. So it's 5 is hearing the song, 4 is swimming, 3 is ring, right? 2 is
Yes.
Nadia, and 1 is
Meeting Clea.
Clea. That first night that they were there.
He met Clea the first night they were there.
Yeah, you said something interesting. You're like, was it you? One of you said, "Did they film this and not use it?" Like what? And I said, "It's probably they reshot it, but for all we know, it could be a season 1 deleted scene
Maybe.
because I don't remember seeing it before."
Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if it was like a deleted scene that they put on the DVD and then they used in the actual
That
show?
would be pretty funny.
Well, at least there was no metaphysical peanut butter.
Yeah. I just remember when we hit that part, you were just like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "That's so dumb." Also, who in this room is married and who's not? Probably speaks to why I reacted that way. But then they got real peanut butter, and it made it all worth it.
Wouldn't it have been funny if she was like, actually prefer the fake kind? Aaron, hold on. What do you think?
I don't know now.
See, now he's got some kind of like undue pressure on him because we want him to react to us.
Well, Aaron, what did you think of the episode?
Oh, it was good.
What were your reactions the first time you saw it all those years ago?
Oh, I don't remember specifically. I do remember liking Charlie a lot at the time and not
Did you-
wanting him to go.
You also didn't like Claire.
That is completely false.
Wait,
His
it was
brother.
Ben. It was Ben that didn't like
Yep,
Claire.
his brother couldn't stand Claire because she'd scream a lot.
I quite liked Claire at the time.
Ah.
Me too.
Yeah, and we were wrong. We thought this is where Charlie does the hand thing.
I don't think
And
I ever
dies.
said that I thought that.
I was wrong. Were you wrong, Aaron?
I totally thought.
I thought this was it. It made sense why, this is when that happens. But then when the episode ends, I go, oh, that does actually make more sense to be in the finale.
Yeah.
The 2-part finale. It's in the second half, isn't it?
I assume so. I really don't know.
I would assume that it's near the end.
Yeah.
It's got to be because he swam up into that station and there's people there with guns. Others that are there with guns. So, going to be a bit of a problem to get it done.
They
gonna
probably
stretch
wouldn't have
that
even
out.
found him out if he didn't say, I'm alive!
But again, how many times have we all gone or been sitting in places we thought we were alone and just said whatever willy-nilly, and then we realize someone's around, or they walk in, and you're like, I wouldn't have said that if I
mean,
knew.
to be completely fair, who would ever imagine that 2 people were just chilling down there?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, if I was, jumping into the open bay there and just go, oh, and just, I'm alive! Like Cuba Gooding Jr. and Snow Dogs. Like, I'm alive! The cliff breaks.
Yes, I know.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, what a bad movie. I love it. It's just really bad.
I'm a little bit surprised that dog sledding's not... dog sledding's not an Olympic sport, is it?
No.
I'm a little surprised that it's not.
Yeah.
Given the Iditarod is such an... Is it only an American iconic thing?
Yeah, probably. I don't know too much about dog sledding other than what I learned in Snow Dogs.
Not even what you learned in Balto?
And Balto, yes.
Balto's the only thing I know about it.
You've never seen Iron Will?
No.
I have. I don't remember a thing about it.
Me neither, to be honest. I remember he was on a train. That's about all I got.
I remember in Snow Dogs when his dad saves him and then he gives him a flask and says, "Here, eat this, it's soup." And he takes a big old swig, goes, "Bleh! I thought you said this was soup." "Well, there's soup in it." And he takes a big old swig himself. That has nothing to do with anything. I just think it's funny. Those two have real funny together. Rest in peace.
Is
James
there
Coburn.
is there a dog sledding Air Buddies?
Probably in like Snow Buddies.
Oh, is that a thing?
I think that's the first or second one.
It's not Santa Buddies?
That might be in there too. I don't know. I've never seen any of the Buddies movies.
Well, that's going to be the next off-slate movie thing. We're going to watch all the Buddies.
The ABCU.
ABCU.
The Air Bud Cinematic Universe. ABCU. That
How about
includes
Aaron?
MVP.
You down for the ABCU?
I'd be willing to watch Golden Receiver again.
Not Seventh Inning Fetch.
Don't know if I ever saw that one.
Or
There was a
Spice
basketball one. I think I saw that one, but
The basketball
That's the
one was the
first one.
first one.
was it? I used to own Golden Receiver. That was, yeah.
But not World Pup.
Where does it actually switch to blank buddies?
You have Air Bud, Golden Receiver, then World Pup, then I think then it's Seventh Inning Fetch, then Spike's back. It's one of the two. Then it's all the Buddies movies, and I don't know the order. There's like 8 of them, and then you got the 3 MVP movies.
Those are in the same universe?
Yeah. Most valuable primate, most
How-
vertical
that's the
primate,
same
and most
universe?
extreme primate. They don't share any similarities, but people lump them in because it's animal sports movies. I think
That's
the
funny.
Duke is in there
I
too.
forgot about those ones.
Yeah, it's.
What about the Big Green? That's not really an animal sports movie,
No.
I guess.
But then, if we're going by this logic, we should include Gus, about the mule that plays for an NFL team and kicks 98-yard field goals. I'm not kidding. I've seen it. It's garbage. I love it. It's awful.
Can we throw Dutch in there just because?
I mean, there's not really a sport unless child endangerment is a sport, because otherwise Dutch Dooley is pretty good at that.
Isn't child endangerment? Never mind, I'm going to say that.
Well, speaking of children, Lost, they are marking the 10th for who they think will be the pregnant women or the women to take. And remind me, it's because they're still trying to figure out how to give birth on the island and have both survive. Have we learned why?
Juliet has said she doesn't really know. It just is kind of something that happens.
Yeah, and I know it's. Oh, that's right. She can't go home until that's all solved. And her sister, and it's because her sister had her baby and they're okay, but she's of course not there. She's been gone for 3 years? It was supposed to be 6 months. So,
oof,
yeah. Poor Juliet.
He doesn't know what camera to look at quite yet.
Who?
Him.
It's that one here.
It's the one that's looking directly at you.
Yeah, see, at least you're not in my spot where I keep looking at the wrong one because they're right next to each other.
It's very similar to how it used to be downstairs.
I know, I'd trouble that one too. Where I'd be like, oh, it's that one. Or if we were on the wide, oh, it's that one. So, yeah.
Not me. I can look straight at my camera. Don't even have to turn.
Nice. Here's a question for you guys who remember the show better than me. Does the Nadia connection to Charlie, does that ever factor into anything else, or is it just one of those extra
I think it's just one of those things that, we paid for this person to have X amount of episodes. They need to be in this.
Makes sense. I don't remember Nadia's role in the story, like, at all. I remember her from the early seasons, but I don't remember what she does going
She
forward.
plays more into the Oceanic 6 season.
Okay, is Saeed one of the only Oceanic 6? That's why. So
if I remember the Oceanic 6 correctly, it's Jack, Kate, Aaron, Sun,
Hurley and Saeed.
Yep.
Okay, and those are the 6 that get rescued.
Desmond is one of those. Wait, no, Desmond isn't one of those.
No. Jack and Kate for sure. And
yeah.
we know Aaron because who raises him? Kate raises him.
Yeah.
And then Sun goes because she has her baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hurley we know. And then Saeed is the one I couldn't remember if he was there. So it's those 6. So.
Who are you thinking is there?
I have no clue. I'm just counting along with you.
You'd make a good pantomime.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Or a Mr. Mime. My second favorite Pokemon.
He'd make a
first?
Good Jinx.
Scyther.
Ah, yeah. Scyther's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got the sword things.
Jinx?
Jinx.
Why would I be Jinx?
Because he seems weird like that.
I like Mr. Mime, though. He's funny. He's a queen. I saw.
You mean because he's banging Ash's mom?
Really?
Yeah.
Like
there is
canon?
that.
Is this canon or
there
Rule
is that
34?
joke where Mr. Mime is Ash's dad.
Oh no. I don't want to think about that.
He's got some good peripheral vision. He can tell when I switch the camera to him.
It's like right there. So, anything else happened in this episode that was important? Like the Charlie stuff is pretty emotional and pretty important, and then we're moving down the beach. Bernard's a crack shot. Yeah, Bernard's and Rose showed up for the first time, probably since their episode, which was. Where are you? I just lost it.
A while ago.
Yeah, was that? Were they in this season? Now I think about it, I don't know if it. Bernard and Rose's episode was in season 2 when he's drawn in the sand. Have they shown up this season all that much? It makes sense if they don't. I'm just wondering if we've seen much of them in this season at all. Because it's been a while.
I think we've seen them for a second, right?
I don't remember.
Yes.
There's still people in the group because there's supposed to be like 40 people. There's still people that that were like, who's that?
What was it? That one dude in the blue tank top with leaning on a shovel. Who is that?
And I said, it looks like Iggy Pop. I can't tell he's wearing a shirt. So
I can't tell you even what Iggy Pop looks like.
He kind of like contorts his body like that and says, Oh, I want to be your dog and all that stuff.
I wanna be your hero, baby.
Different song.
Oh.
No, you don't. Now I want to be your dog. That one. It's in that horrible Cruella movie.
Who let the dogs out?
That's Baja Men.
That's Baja Blast.
Ooh.
Mm.
Boy.
Baja Blast.
Yeah, that's all I got for greatest hits. I thought he
How
was
did
dead.
you even catch that one?
He
You were
could.
like looking down.
I just know.
All right, is that all we got to say?
Yeah.
All right. So that was our discussion of Airbud. Really, not really greatest hits. If you want to come back next week, we'll be covering the season finale of Lost, and that's split into 2 episodes. But we're gonna do it in one episode. Yeah.
Yeah. The disc split it, even though the other ones haven't really done that. But we're gonna do it in one big.
I didn't switch to you, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, I hate doing this job. Why he's making me do it, I don't know. But
Just let me do it.
no,
It doesn't reach.
it really doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't reach. It barely reaches him. Oh, I guess it could kind of reach you.
Yeah, but I can reach.
You're short. Anyway, if you want to check us out before next Thursday, Jared, where can they find us?
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, the funny TikTok, and Twitter. Take them. You can listen to us on Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio. And hey, if it's YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, ring that notification bell. Make sure you check us out and rate us on all those apps, and swing by our groovy website.
And other than that, I'm not going to tell you the name of the episode because it's 2 different names. We'll
No,
be
it's
back
not.
next Thursday. Yes, it is. Oh.
It's Through the Looking Glass, Part 1 and Part 2.
Oh,
part
Through
2.
the Looking Glass Part 1 and Part 2. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Until then, let's get lost.